G'day, let's start a new Crusader Kings 2 run. It's been 6 months since I played this last, so I'm going to have to remember how to actually play the game. We're going to jump into a new game in the High Middle Ages as William the Bastard. Sure, I've already done this achievement, but it's not showing up. It's the one that I think you're supposed to do when you first get the game. On English yoke, neck a Norman yoke. So starting in the High Middle Ages bookmark as William the Bastard, become the King of England. I did do that the very first time I played, which is on YouTube, so I'm not sure why I didn't get the achievement for it, but let's go with this. And achievements are disabled. Why? Because Iron Man mode's off. Alright, and of course the thing that we hate is the chasing after everybody. Where do they put that now? Shattered Retreat is off. Okay, that's what we want. So, kick it off. Iron Man Normandy, no, this will be Twitch number 8. So yeah, 6 months away, and not even watching any CK2. It's gonna probably take a while to remember how to play it. At least this one should start off pretty easily. You only really have to hold off the Norwegians or Danes, I can't remember. Norman Catholic feudal can raid overseas with ships. Right, oh yeah, I never learned how to do that either. Okay, and this one. Cool. Okay, remember the hotkeys a little. Pick an ambition. Our ambition shall be... Actually, I played this before I bought all the DLC as well, so should be interesting. Must have a male child. Become a councillor. Acquire a title. Become King of France. That could be interesting. Reduce Fox crazy. Yeah, I don't think we'd actually be able to take over France anyway. Unless we get a thing with the HRA, I guess. That could be interesting. Yeah, screw it. Let's become the King of France. And then we... Where are we? Down here. Oh, that's the other thing. We can't prevent him from sending us into battles, can we? Alright, we do have some children. Count of Man, heir to the barony of Argentan, etc., etc. So anybody that we can sell off to the Kaiser, we arrange a betrothal between the princess and Richard. Richard is too young, is the main issue there. It's his youngest, and it's our oldest. Alright, how far off are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have some cash. Don't think it'll be enough. That's not worth spending all that money. Alright, forget that. Can we arrange a betrothal between... Does he have any boys? It is not. So it's literally our only option. Oh, damn. Alright, well, if we can't do that, who else do we have? The Byzantines, the Swedes, Hungarians. Who could actually take on France? King Philippe. What about we just jump in with Princess Emma? Trying to think if we could try and marry in. Could be interesting. Alright, arrange a betrothal between her and him. Not matrilineal, obviously. Just stop the French from attacking us, and then we'll break it later if everything goes well with claims and whatnot. Now it's the F keys. De jour, please. And oh god, there's some terrible councillors. Spy Master is a 3. They're not particularly powerful, so sure, let's go for Joffrey. He is powerful. It's at 10. Alright, well, keep them in. Bishop Adam de Facamp. Probably switch him out for William, courtier. Slightly better. Arduin would just be better all over, I guess. Now, it's already in Paris, right? Thinking of the other bookmark where it doesn't say there. So to say, fabricate claims on Paris. Sure, why not? Now we're in Rouen. Organising the army would improve the dudes. I guess that's okay for now. Administer the realm. Improve our domain. Increases culture conversion chances and prosperity gain. We would rather collect taxes in Rouen. Maybe build a spy network. Uncover plots and discourage vassals. You know, that's fine. And untold blaspheming, proselytize, research cultural tech, improve religious relations. Do I actually care what the Pope thinks of us? We get extra piety from that. It's probably better. Alright, we could recruit a court physician. Don't really want to spend any money on that right now, though. Titles on succession, yep. Press de jour de claims for Vachin. He has 1.2k. I dare say this should be easy enough. Can declare war if we have raised an army. Is this... It's not a real army, is it? Or is it F6? No, it's not. Ah, because we're already at war. I keep thinking we had to do it ourselves. So... no point raising the vassals. We should have enough of them here. And it's not an A in this one. What is it? Not toggle leader. Embark army. V. Okay. Kind of want to watch out for them. So let's go land in Cornwall or Kent. Yeah, let's just jump straight into Kent. But in the meantime, I want to find us some characters. Actually, what are we? We are married. Heir is not betrothed. Alright, so hopefully you still got these saved. That's for men. That's for the women in the religious group who are rulers. Slot 2. Same thing, but non-rulers, I think. Slot 3, men. I can't remember what all these are. Pretty sure the first one is for anyone who would join the court. Alright, get these figured out eventually. Right click. Invite to court. The Streamlab that I added, yeah, I haven't actually looked at it yet because I can't test anything unless there's a stream running. I've actually forgot that I added that. And there's something else added too. Oh, the chat bot that I have to figure out another day. Burgon. Is he the guy we just invited? He is. Alright, and then we want to have marshals, of course the most important. Invite to court. It's probably about the only one worth it, but let's invite this guy as well. Invite a steward. Invite a potential new spy master. And invite Airman. And Pierre. Steal other people's court chaplains. Alright, impress. Your claims. No, I can't. Pick your character focus. Good point. What are our actual skills? What's that one? F2? Well, no. Alright. We are good on the military. I think. What do we got? 5 domain. Alright. How old are we? 39. What do I feel like? Stewardship, intrigue, Thinking intrigue. Intrigue, really. Gives us a chance to do stuff later. 3 children, lack of focus. Alright. She is 9. She can be, I don't know, thrifty. This dude's our non-heir. He should be humble. And another non-heir. He can be humble as well. Our heir is too old. He's just turned 12. He is considered a powerful vassal within our realm. And yes, he is not allowed to marry who he wants. Battlefield Terrain Master. Oh, he might have to lead. I would rather be forbidden to lead the armies, though. So, where... Whoop, damn it, middle mouse button. Where can we get alliances that could be useful? I guess we could do something with Scotland. There's a couple of kids. Don't really see that working out well. Too high in the line of succession. Hungarian commander of Scotland. The claim to Hungary. Could do some interesting stuff there. What if... She's 9. Go with the 5-year-old. Matrilineally. And then try and remember what we're going to attempt to do with him. Alright, of course. I have to auto-assign commanders. 12s at 10 and 11. Designated regent. Whoever has best intrigue, I'm thinking. Geoffrey, Spymaster of Normandy. Could be dangerous. Fine. Court physician is Arduin. Court tutor. Odo. Okay, and then we're worried about what we actually have. Duchy of Normandy, County of Rhin, Barony of Argentan, and Le Bon. So, in Rhin. Alright, what's our actual... So, that's Le Bon. Vassal inheritance 1, you know, should probably undisable them. Argentan. In Evreux. This one. Sure. Feels like probably time to unpause. Spacebar. Okay. And then he is putting together his troops. I'm sure they'll be out of there in time. Accept your gracious invitation. Decide to accept the suggestion of betrothal between Richard and Princess Emma. So let's jump in with our liege. Alright. Get an alliance afterwards though, and maybe be able to use them to, I don't know, conquer Scotland or something. As everyone keeps rolling in. Just don't want us to see the battle. Only lost 2 men, good. Kind of worried about the morale there. And at the moment... morale damage up. Probably want to keep both of them on the flanks then. Tough soldier, skilled tactician. Alright, let's put Gubod in the middle. And then can we assign Ralph in the center as well? I'm going to keep looking at this. Dismiss for now. Measures bound, appoint councillor. Spymaster, hell yes. Alright, what happens? I don't think we have a claim on France, do we? claimants. No, we do not. A couple of princesses, Prince of France, Duke of Burgundy. Could try and wrangle a way in. Make her become queen. It's a regular betrothal, so become our dynasty. What is our chance of killing him? Pretty damn good. Before we do that, maybe kill his heir first. Not as good. It's one of them. Bonus for being Spy Master. Okay. Auto-invite the plotters. Something else I always look at. Which is it? Factions. Moral authority. No, we're all fine there. Actually, that's what... Crown laws. Centralization. It doesn't matter yet. What are we? Agnatic, cognatic, Gavelkind. We've got to get rid of Gavelkind as soon as we can. Just have to be at peace. We have reigned long enough. Then we will take over English things anyway. And he has raised our troops. Who else are we at war with? Oh yes, of course, the one over Zealand. That's fine. Might be dragged out of that eventually. So, the race is on between us and, what's his name, up in the north. The Viking. Led by a growing feeling of itchiness, you're appalled to notice the appearance of bright red rash on your body. Fertility down. Alas! You're developing great pox. Alright, do your best. Health up. Good. Now, also forget, do we have to pay for this fleet? We do not, because it's a mission fleet or whatever you call them. Ooh, I forgot, there's rally points now as well. Rally point. Run. Okay. Message about Sign Guardian. Raymond become the guardian mentor of little William de Normandy. It's going to be raised as a proper French Catholic. Raymond. Sure. And the Siege of Dover goes well. What are we looking at there? 30%. Yeah, sure. Do it our liege once for now. Constance lacks a childhood focus. Looks like she's a bit of a learner. You know what? Go with faith. Count Richard is no longer Marshal for Duke William. Because he's dead. Makes sense. Positions. Alright, appoint the new Marshal. It'll be Raymond. So he should probably be William, Count of Evero. Count of Eu. Alright, certainly him. Keep him happy. He doesn't really need to be training the troops. They're fine. Actually, did that? No, wasn't one of them. Alright. He wants to educate the masses. It's fine by us. Repulsive sores and abscesses spreading across your body originated from the groin. You have contracted the great pox. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. Consigliere offers treatment for your own plans. There are several different types of treatment he can offer. We are brave. Let's go for the experimental. Identify the tainted tissue, which is root of disease. Removing it would most likely cure you. Gain disfigured and severely injured. Awesome. Victory in Canterbury, you're up to 12%. How long is this going to take? 36, actually more than that. Having dinner tonight with plenty of friends, and plenty of drinks with William Gifford tonight. William's opinion comes up. Sure. Walking the palisades of my castle, enjoying the William, find myself through lots of blah 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 blah. Encourage the advances made by him. Sure, let's see about joining whatever order he is. We've been taught to believe in is a lie. You know, what is our thing? Not learning. Okay. God lied to Adam in the Garden of Eden. Reject the tyrant deity and let the devil guide your steps. Yes, we shall begin our journey into the dark. So, we will start assaulting these. Become the King of England before we die. Let's jump into Middlesex. So we're on 24%. It's been some time since William was in contact with me. I've been mulling over his words. Continue to await further instructions. Gain greedy. Tax up, diplomacy down. Diplomacy is terrible anyway. Sure. Gain the greedy trait. Should probably just assault this. Marshall has discovered a man of great military talent called Osborne who's willing to serve in our ranks. Found some cryptic scrawlings. Okay, so carve a pentagram into your arm, just like the one William showed you. Yes. We shall assault. And assault. And assault. And then we'll assault a little more in a week. Alright, and then we're only on 39. We really need to track down one of his armies, perhaps. We'll go to Essex for now. Down to 9,000 men. Received word of your dedication and desire to join the Legion of the True Lord. Await the messenger. Let the Dark One guide you. Auto to control. Ah, that's the other thing. We need to auto stop plots. Men intriguing. Apparently, this Oda is a foreign diplomat engaged here in conversation for the first time today, and we spoke at length about strategies. I was shocked when she carefully put up her sleeve, revealing the mark of Lucifer. You're the messenger? The Abjura smiles, and pleased to find you not only a charming man, but also one capable of intellectual discourse. Lead us away. Escorts me to the bedchamber. Partake in the ritual. When I wake up, the cloaked figures are gone, and Oda is lying next to me, a smile tugging at the corner of her mouth. Welcome to Lucifer's own, Duke William II, she says. You really have to add that on here. I hold her close, wondering how I will look back on this moment. What's the bonus for this one? Pinions. Both ways. Sure. Alright, now F9 is not the right one. It's F10. No, this one doesn't actually have a shortcut key for some reason. Not the Benedictine order. Lucifer's own. We are Abjura. So, firstly, we're at 75 for being ambitious. Which means if we can climb at all, we're actually better than everyone. We just need to rank up to priest. And then we would be elected. Be a problem getting past him, but okay. Alright, we can actually see his progress in the other one, can't we? Harold Hodrode. It's only on 25. So as long as we beat him to the 100, we're fine. Victory, defeat. French can keep losing them, that's fine. Yeah, we'll assault these ones. Gonna be in trouble if we come across Hoedroder's army. But all these guys are next door. Got them. Counters a major battle. Actually gave us a decent amount. Definitely want to chase these guys down then. English Army of England. That's what we need to look out for. It's a Norwegian army. Army of King Harald. This one actually looks decently easy to take. Young King Philip of France will soon be going on a hunting trip to learn about the majesty of the wilds, with hounds and other dangerous beasts running around, not to mention arrows flying in every direction. So many things could go wrong during a hunt. Arrange for him to perish in a hunting accident. Okay. Created the title of Duchy of Orléans. Assault. Up to 51. 55. Alright, 65. Another little army. Success! King Philippe never returned from the hunting trip. Unfortunately, told everyone that we're involved. Well, it could be bad. But Hugh. Damn it, it's France. Where do you see the empire? Line of succession. It's only male. Of course it is. Henri de Bourbon. This dude's heir is a commander. He has a wife, and he has children. His heir would be this guy. So if we arrange a betrothal to our 10-year-old, matrilineally, yeah, because he would inherit this dude's whatever. Should we keep murdering our way through France? He is the Bourbon, not the Capet. Where's the thing that tells you... I know we can find it in here, but... There was another thing that told you what that was. Yeah, it's agnatic primogeniture. It just rolls through the de Bourbon house, so let's see if we can figure out why. King Robert II of France. It's only 11 living members in the Bourbons. If we were to filter out all childless women, dead characters without children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Show me this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can only see the top 6. Alright. Hugh de Bourbon. Robert de Bourbon. Arranged betrothal with a 3-year-old. Matrilineally. No. But then this 7-year-old. No, they're all too high. Okay. Rather than killing him, I'd rather his heir died first. It's far less likely to actually work. Just keep killing kings until we're not Spy Master anymore. Measured about a sign, Guardian. Go for it. Right, a week 3, and then over in Suffolk. This is one we're going to have to sit on. Sign Guardian, go for it. One child lacks a focus. Who are you betrothed to? Princess of France. What's he got? Conscientious. And affectionate. Alright. Now, that is Harold in there. Yes, we accept. Open council position. Our marshal is dead. Again. He is incapable, so we really have to worry about him. I'd rather get somebody capable in there. Alesia's council is discontent. During a regency, the council votes on all issues, even those normally outside their purview. That's what I'm looking for. Right, it's fine. And also want to check on Harold Hodruda. It's 61%, we're only on 60. God damn it. Might have to go and fight him. Did he just win another big one? 61 still. Alright, Sign Guardian, go for it. Child lacks focus. Actually, you know what, you can marry. No, you can't. He is a homosexual, indolent, playful child. Sure. Be about the diplomacy. So we could do... No, he's breaking off. Good. The wound from your maiming has completely healed. Gain scarred. Isn't scarred a good one? Disfigured. Not so much. Scarred. Prestige. He's on 69. Damn it, we're gonna have to go and kick his army. Late in Holy War for Barcelona. Interesting. Mother-in-law died of natural death. Pressure. France has agreed to increase the power of the council. Right to ask your permission to give my ward Constance proper Catholic French upbringing.